Republican leaders want to get rid of the permanent early voter list altogether in Arizona, but the bills are facing a lot of opposition. Fox 10's Nicole Garcia has details tonight.
Currently, there's 2 House bills and 1 Senate bill targeting elections. Notably, one House bill would make it harder for people to vote by mail because it would require notarization. Democrats and voting rights activists now raising the alarm, saying these bills amount to voter suppression. More than 3.4 million ballots were cast in Arizona in the 2020 election, and the majority of voters are on the permanent early voter list and voted by mail. Representative Kevin Payne of Peoria sponsored 2 bills. One proposes to get rid of the permanent early voter list altogether.
It's the preferable method of voting for 80% of Arizona voters. To see Republicans do this power grab after the highest voter turnout election in our state's history, in the shadows of an attempt to overthrow the election results, specifically in Arizona. I mean, there's no other way that you can describe this besides a flat-out power grab, and that's what this is.
The second elections bill Payne has sponsored would require those who vote by mail to get their ballots notarized. Voting rights activists are adamantly opposed.
Having to have something notarized is a big burden for a voter, and it creates a barrier.
And a bill introduced in the Senate by Michelle Ugenti-Rita seeks to allow officials to purge certain voters on the early voting list if they don't vote in both the primary and general elections for 2 straight cycles.
I did this bill in 2019. It did get out of the Senate and advanced to the House. It's real simple. We want to make sure that we have lists that are accurate and up to date, and that we are sending ballots to those who really do want to vote by mail. To me, this is just cleaning up our lists and is good housekeeping.
We did contact Representatives Kevin Payne and his co-sponsor for one of the bills, Walt Blackman out of Snowflake, for comment on this story, but our calls were not returned. I'm Nicole Garcia, Fox 10 News.